Due to the graphic nature of this program, viewer discretion is advised. On November 26, 2023, in Crescent City, California, a vehicle on Highway 101 South near the railroad overpass is pulled over for expired registration by the California Highway Patrol. After further investigation into this traffic stop, the officer ends up making a DUI arrest.
Because your registration is expired.
Yeah.
Do you have your license, registration, insurance? What's going on with your paperwork?
I'm driving back to California. I'm sorry. This is my old vehicle. I live in Brookings. I live out at Checo, Hurley.
Okay.
Sorry. Yeah. I'm just I came out here for the JC basketball tournament.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm just repping.
Gotcha. Okay. Do you have any insurance?
I don't, but I have registration, but it's a little bit expired. I'm sorry, I just moved. I'm taking my car back to California.
Okay. Right on.
Staying honest.
Do you have any other registration or insurance for another vehicle or anything like that?
I don't. The other one is my boyfriend's, and it's I drive it for real.
Okay. All right.
I'm only going like a couple miles. I know that's not.
Where are you headed to?
I'm going. Sorry, I put it down. I've only got a couple miles. Sorry, I'm at my girlfriend's house. I've got 3 minutes to go. I'm off 9th.
9th Street?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's my. I do all the basketball kids.
Okay.
Early.
All right. Sit down. Be right back.
All right. Thanks.
Level 95, 73, California 28, Oregon 27.
9573, go ahead.
Level 95, 73, of a southbound 101 north of Washington. Break for Oregon number. Level 9573. 101, just cross street's going to be Washington. And then Oregon, last Smith. If you could check her out of California as well.
1610, we'll 169 Peter, stand by as one. 1673, you are covered again. You were covered again, can you 10-9?
Old 9573, cross is going to be Washington Boulevard and Oregon. You can check party out of Oregon and California.
Sorry.
That's okay. I get that a lot.
Yeah. Sorry.
No worries. Okay, follow my finger, okay? Keep your head still. Follow my finger, okay? You had any alcohol today?
I had one beer earlier at noon.
At noon?
I'm being honest.
Okay. Where's your interlock device?
I don't. This is my old vehicle.
Okay. Why are you driving this one?
Because I'm coming back. I know. You're not wrong. I know, sir. I've got 3 miles. I'm coming from my boyfriend's. Can you just? I've got my dogs. I'm just trying to get to my girlfriend's house.
I hear you.
I don't usually drive my vehicle.
Well,
I'm being honest.
I think probably why you're driving this one is because it doesn't have interlock device.
That's. I'm driving it because I just came back. I live in Oregon. I just want to get to my girlfriend's house so I can do a basketball tournament. I mean, look at my car. You can look at my tennis racket. You can look. Is there any way? I've got my dog.
Hold 9573, go ahead.
I live on the Checo. I don't live in Chico anymore. I got my DUI in Humboldt, California.
Oregon 27 returns to Bailey out of Brookings. License benefit that issue out of Oregon. Being out of California shortly.
I can show you my California license.
Humboldt 9573, I copy. Well, it's suspended out of California right now.
Correct.
16 double take away.
Prim Clark, come out and talk to me just for a minute, okay? Right over there by my wheel, okay, sir? Over here, over here on the other side. So yeah, there we go. I just don't want to stand in the road.
No, I agree.
All right. I'm asking a bunch of weird questions, okay? You're on DUI probation, correct? Okay.
Sorry to show you.
Is there anything wrong with your car?
No.
Age 20 to
Are you
35.
sick or injured?
California.
What's that?
None of the above.
No. Are you diabetic, epileptic?
No.
You take insulin for any reason?
I do not.
Okay, you have any physical impairments?
No.
Okay, when's the last time you slept?
This morning. So about 11.
Okay, how many hours?
8, 9.
8 to 9
I
hours.
just came back from Idaho.
Okay. All right, fine. When's the last time you slept?
A couple hours ago?
Saturday?
2 hours ago.
What'd you have?
I had chicken nuggets with my boyfriend, and I had salad. With decent levels.
When's the last time you had alcohol?
I had a couple beers this morning before dinner.
Before noon? Beers before noon, and when did you start drinking?
I only had 2 beers before dinner.
When did you start? 11?
I would say 10.
10?
Yeah, 2 beers. 10 to 12. Yeah, 2.
You finished at 12 or so? Feel the effects of the alcohol now?
Nope. Sorry, I just have to have got 8 games.
I hear you. Where were you drinking at?
At my boyfriend's house. Off the Chetco River.
Okay.
The address, yeah.
Okay.
To be here because I've been running a clinic. I ran a clinic all last week, and then I have to run a clinic this week.
Basketball clinic?
Yes, sir. At Redwood.
What are you doing drinking? Good. All right.
Yeah. Yeah, I got off the plane. It's been a long weekend. I don't usually see my family. Came back from
Where do they live in Idaho?
Boise,
Boise?
Nampa.
Oh, Nampa.
So I
I
went Boise, and then I went Star, Eagle, and then came through Meridian, and then went back to Nampa, and then caught my flight off Boise.
Yeah, I've got a couple of buddies out in Nampa.
Yeah, it's
Nice
a good little
town.
area.
Yeah, I like it. It's not
Yeah.
bad.
It wasn't bad. There's no snow.
Oh, really?
This time of year, yeah.
Are you under the care of a doctor or a dentist?
I am not this year.
No medicine or drugs today? Okay. Scale of 1 to 10, 1 being sober, 10 being as drunk as you've ever been. Where would you place yourself on the scale?
I would consider myself drunk, so I would say a 2, saying that I've had 2 beers.
Okay. All right. So we're going to do some FSTs. All right. I'm going to explain and demonstrate all these tests to you before I want you to start anything. We're going to go in front of your car since we can be kind of safer over there on the asphalt so that way it's flat. Okay, so come on with me.
Hey, is it okay if I calm now?
Yeah, that's fine.
Come here. You're late. Okay.
Also don't want to keep you out in the cold very long. So.
Okay. Sorry, she's a mallet. She gets a little crazy. Whatever you're ready.
All right, so during these tests, I'm going to have you stand with your feet together and your arms at your sides, okay? Just like that. So you could have your toes and heels touching. Perfect, just like that. And so when I tell you to, I'll have you begin a test, okay? I don't want you to begin any test until I say either start or begin, okay? So I'll make it very clear. I'll say either start or begin, and I want to make sure you understand the instructions first, okay? All right. There.
Early.
Okay.
Sorry.
That's okay. I get nervous too. All right, so again, we're going to follow the tip of my finger with your eyes and your eyes only, keeping your head perfectly still, okay? Do you wear contact lenses?
I do.
Okay, I can kind of see them. Are they soft lenses?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead. Follow the tip of my finger, okay? Okay, clear your chin down just a little bit. We're still up, okay. Okay, now I'm going to make a circle around your head. Come towards your nose. Just follow the finger all the way in the big circle and then all the way in towards your nose. It's going to make you feel like you're going cross-eyed. That's kind of the point, okay?
Yep.
Tip of my finger, big circle. In towards your nose. Okay. Alright, next test I'm going to have you do is a time test. To perform this test when I tell you to, I'm going to have you tilt your head back like this, and I'll say close your eyes. Once your eyes are closed, you'll hear me say start. When I say start, I want you to keep your eyes closed for 30 seconds. When you think 30 seconds has passed, I want you to tilt your head forward, open your eyes, and say stop. You understand the instructions? Understand? Okay. Hands outside of your pockets for me.
Sorry. This is cool.
I know.
No, that's fine. So we're going back and then up.
Back and then, yeah, close your eyes and then 30 seconds and then open your eyes, until you head forward, so you stop.
Correct.
Okay, go ahead and put your head back, close your eyes, and fire. How'd you get to 30?
1,000.
Yeah, I know, it's
Yeah.
cold. And you haven't taken any other drugs?
That's right.
No, my hands are cold. I need to borrow one of your wrists, okay? Alright, next test, we're going to imagine there's a line out in front of us. Alright, while I'm explaining this test, I'm going to set you up for the test, and I want you to stay in that position while I explain the instructions, okay? So imagine there's a line out in front of you. I want you to put your left foot on the imaginary line, and put your right foot heel to toe, just like this, in front of that, in front of your left foot. Stand like that with your arms at your side while I...
So left foot first.
Left foot on the line, and then right foot right in front.
There you go.
Yeah, right foot right in front of your left. And stand like this while I explain the rest of the test, okay? So when I tell you to, I'm going to have you take 9 heel-to-toe steps out in front of you. You're going to make a turn, and you're going to take 9 heel-to-toe steps back down the line. It's going to look like this, so watch me, okay? So staring at your feet as you walk, you're going to keep your arms at your sides, make heel-to-toe contact with your steps, and count like this, okay? 1, 2, 3, all the way to 9 steps. Once you reach that 9th step, I want you to keep your front foot in place. You're going to pivot around by making a series of small steps with your other foot, okay? Once you're facing the opposite direction, you're going to take 9 heel-to-toe steps back down the line. It's going to look like this. 1, 2, 3, all the way to 9.
And then back, the same rotation.
So yeah, 9 out, make the turn, and 9 back. So again, go ahead and set yourself up for that test. Right foot right in front of your left foot. And remember, during this test, keep your arms at your sides, count your steps out loud, stare at your feet, and don't stop until the test is done.
Ready?
You understand the test?
I do understand the test, sir.
Okay, go ahead and begin.
1, 2,
You should look at your feet.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Alright. Next test, I'm going to stand on one foot, okay? So when I tell you to, you're going to lift. I'm going to demonstrate by lifting my right foot. But when I tell you to, I'm going to lift one foot off the ground about 6 inches like my foot is right here. So with your arms at your sides, staring at your raised foot, I'm going to count like this. 1001, 1002, 1003, and so on until I tell you to stop. You understand the instructions? Which foot are you going to raise?
You know what?
Which one do you want to raise? It's your choice.
stay on my right. I'll raise my left.
Left up. Cool. All right, go ahead and begin. Good, count out loud for me.
1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, second cold, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 21, 22, 23, 24,
Okay, go ahead, stop. All right. Got another test for you. It's called the preliminary alcohol screening test. Since you're on DUI probation, you cannot refuse to take this test. It's just another test to help me determine the actual alcohol content in your blood. So we're going to go do that one right now by the car. My partner's getting it out. So we'll go by my wheel. It's warmer over there, too. I know it's freezing down here. I'm cold, too, and I'm wearing this big old suit. Oh, do you have yours?
Nope.
Have the training unit bring theirs because Vincent took mine to test it. Here, stand by the wheel. I'm serious. It's really warm right there. I know it's cold out here.
check it on dogs.
Well, they're watching
They're
you.
good. Oh, I know it.
They're watching you intently.
Oh, yeah. No, they're good. They're good.
That's our job.
I know. I know it is, and I'm not trying to be a nuisance to this.
So, where'd you go to high school?
I went to Chico High.
Chico High? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
People returning here, that shows.
Did you go to college?
I did.
Okay. You play ball for all of them?
I played basketball and tennis.
Okay.
All right. Did you?
I didn't know what I wanted to do. I'm from Roseville.
Oh, good. Nice. I lived in Roseville, Rockland. I lived in Folsom. I lived in Orangeville as well.
Okay, yeah.
A little bit of everywhere.
Oh, okay.
Can't avoid that.
Yeah, so went to Sierra. I didn't know what I wanted to do, so what do you do when you don't know what you want to do? You become a cop, I guess. I guess.
I did a bunch of things, and then I'm a welder by trade, so I'm a fabricator.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I worked for Fortuna Iron out in Humboldt for about 4 years. And then I hurt my back to sports, and then I tried to go back and I welded, but all the MIG welding was really heavy on my back, so I had to unfortunately come off the list. I'm looking at a CNA program.
CNA?
Medical, yeah. Use my brain, not my body.
Yeah, well, you're on your feet a lot, too, for that.
Yeah, but it's not as much heavy lifting.
That's true. That's true.
What can you do?
Well, welding's a good profession.
It was. I was self-taught. It was cool. Yeah, I went to Fortune Iron. I kept showing up. 7 a.m. every day. He said, you don't quit. And I said, yeah, I would like to make some money. And he said, all right, then. And I put a hood on, and I gave him a stack of dimes. It's a hell of an experience. I love it. I still love it.
Yeah. What years did you go to Sierra?
Sierra, I went 2016 to 2018.
Okay. Was the old football coach still there? He's like a big old bald dude.
I wouldn't know about football.
Okay.
Wouldn't
He was
know
the
about
conditioning.
football.
He was one of the conditioning coaches too. But
Yeah, I don't know about football coach.
I had him for conditioning.
I wish I did.
He was a funny guy.
Yeah, I was going to computer science.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh, my grandma was a computer science teacher before she retired at Sierra. I think she retired, I think, like 2004 or something.
before my time. I graduated high school in 2011. So,
Yeah.
So it made me feel 30.
Graduated in 04, so I'm showing my age. Yep.
Okay.
Who's your friend over on 9th?
9th and 14th. I've got it in my... she works it. I got the refereeing through her. Check out. I just met them. Actually, I met my buddy at the DMV getting that real license. If you look at it, it's recent. So I'm introduced like recently. Trying to do right. Make sure my sugar's on top. Be a part of the community. I always give back to the kids. I just keep it very close. But you're not wrong, so I appreciate you doing your job. But
Well, you know, we gotta
give you the address.
make sure we.
No, I know. We gotta keep everything safe. I get it. One time I tried.
All right, so to do this test, it's going to take 2 breath samples, okay? Got you a fresh straw here. This is your own personal straw.
Really, no.
We'll do 2 tests, 2 minutes apart. Do one, wait 2 minutes, do the second one, then I'll tell you your results. Should be zeros, but... Okay. So to take this test, it takes a lot of air, but it doesn't take your strongest breath, okay? So you got to do a big deep breath in, and then just a steady breath through the tube, okay? But it takes that big, deep, long breath, okay? So big deep breath in. Go ahead, Bo. Perfect. 2 minutes, and we'll do the second, okay? So whatever happens here, after we do the both tests and everything, or whatever, can come help you out with your car and your dog? Yeah. We'll work with you. We don't want to leave them stranded or take them to the shelter.
What's going on?
Well, you can't drive from here.
No,
Either way, right?
but okay. So yeah.
So,
I'm just asking honestly.
yeah, we're just...
No, that's fine.
We're planning for the future because...
No, I appreciate y'all. I understand that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No, I got people who come get me. I was calling my boyfriend. Yeah, the car.
You're coming from...
Brookings. Off Chetco. That's the address for y'all.
So are you officially employed, or are you just volunteering and helping out, coaching and refing and stuff?
I mean, I'm on payroll.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know what you consider refing. They haven't, it happens through the end of this month, and then blade season doesn't happen until after the first of the year. So,
okay.
Yeah. But I also still go and I do high school for Humboldt County.
Okay.
So, yeah. So I do high school, and I know Roland, he does all the football over there, and I've been doing that. But still been welding. Good guys over there.
All right, so, same as before, big deep breath in. All right, so your results are, respectively, the first test was a .146, second one was a .150, okay? So you're aware that the legal limit in California is 08? Okay, so we're going to work with you and get your dogs home, but right now we're going to place you under arrest for DUI, okay? So turn around for me and place your hands behind your back for me, okay? Can we take off your watch first? I just don't want to break it.
I don't need it. Doesn't matter now. Not got it.
Put it in your pocket. You can hold on to it.
Can we call and take care of at least
Yeah.
animals?
Yes, of course.
And,
Like I said,
and my tenant, thank you for working.
yeah, we're going to work with you.
3, 6.
I understand. I don't ever meet people on their best day, trust me.
I know.
Make sure to be.
All right.
All right.
I'm not real about it.
You don't have anything in your pockets or anything?
No, I'd rather have my boyfriend sit with me if you don't mind making a phone call. Is that okay?
Yeah, we can do that.
Okay. It's in the car.
You have anything in your pockets you know that?
No.
Okay, anything in your pockets at all, other than the watch?
No, I don't think.
Okay, because we're gonna let a female jailer pat you down.
Oh, yeah, no, I.
But I can tell you don't have any.
No, yeah, I'm
obvious
just
weapons.
sweating.
Okay. Where's your phone at?
In my front. I've got to work.
So I'm gonna put you in the front seat. Okay, come on over here.
You mind if I tame my dog? Is that okay?
She jump out?
No, but she's
Okay.
not the nicest. Hey, Hurley. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Hey, Hurley. Hey,
I want
Hurley.
somebody to
Come
get
here.
bit, so.
Be a lady. Hey. Sorry, she's in the alley. She's a little aggressive.
I know.
Yeah, she's a Belgian. Alright, cool.
You got a phone and wallet.
Wonderful. I would just prefer the phone, but...
You want to leave the wallet in the car?
Yep.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, if he can come get my stuff. He
Okay.
doesn't, yep. He can slide up.
And he's sober and all that good stuff?
He doesn't drink.
Perfect.
Nope, and I'm pretty sure he already knows. Go to the messages, go there. Almost there. Yep, you can go ahead and call that.
Okay.
You don't mind? Put that on speaker. Here. Yep, hey, yep, I'm sitting here. So, you'll see us, we're right before the Washington Boulevard. I need you to grab everything that matters out of my Jeep, including the girls, if you don't mind. It's going to be towed, and we're not going to see that Jeep again. Pretty soon, no, nothing, yeah. DUI. Let's not talk about it right now, but if you want to pull up, you'll see my Jeep and grab me and the girls. I think it's very respectful. Absolutely. By the exit. Yeah, right, Washington. I was like almost at Crescent City. Yep. Okay. It doesn't matter. Right back.
Okay.
Yeah, now I can go.
Go ahead and take a seat there for me.
Thank you. Good. When he does come give me, I appreciate you guys being decent.
Try, we can.
Do you guys mind if I tell him just to grab my tennis racket and then my dog?
Yeah, of course.
And I think I've got my passport in there. That's all that really matters.
Okay.
Yeah, just like the respect.
So,
Yep.
if you get placed under arrest for DUI in the state of California, you have to commit to either chemical breath or blood test. You want to do a breath test or blood test?
Well, I already know the breathalyzer, but
So that's just.
I'll do a blood test for sure. I know.
Okay. Yeah, we can do that.
So, yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
Down there,
Okay. Yeah, it's up to you. You just have to complete one, so blood test is just fine. So we'll go over to Sutter Coast, we'll get a blood test done, and then we'll be over to the jail, and they'll hold it for 4 to 6 hours, and we get released. Alright. There he is. Okay. So, you want to hang out, make sure he gets everything he needs?
I would love that if you're
Perfect,
okay with
of course.
that.
Yeah.
Sweet. Thank you guys for... Well, you guys just, obviously you're just going to tow it. I can't get it back, but just curious. And he doesn't...
You want to have the training unit respond? They can do 1185? Yeah. Yep. Yeah, you're good. Go ahead, bud.
Oh, my God, 6-7. Can we see if the Tom unit can head this way? Go for it.
Huh. He's a lot of documents.
You want to come up to the door real quick? You want to come up to the door? I just want to make sure she gets everything out that she needs. So. Hey, it's your car, right?
Yes, that's my vehicle.
Okay.
If you want to look in the front glove box, it has my name all over, the registration and everything.
Okay, yeah.
It's mine, and that's definitely my
So,
boyfriend.
the other thing is, since you're the registered owner, you can go to the tow yard. You don't need
It's not going to go through, though. You have to have proper registration, don't you?
No,
I'm late on
you can
that.
show proof that you're the owner. You can get into the car at the tow yard.
I'd rather just get what I can now. If
that's fine, too.
Alright.
Yeah, no worries. Just want to let you know your options.
Well, I know, but I'm already in it. I don't think we have any option on that. He's going to drop that. Yeah.
You good standing by here?
Yeah.
Okay. We're going to go get our stuff done real quick. That way we can
Y'all
get
do
you
what
in.
you need to do.
Cool.
I am not going anywhere.
So all the major stuff that you wanted, obviously dogs. You said passport and tennis racket.
I've got a everything I am is pretty much there. Yes.
Is your name on the car at all?
Yeah, she's
if
the
you
owner.
look in my
Oh,
glove
okay,
box, I'm the
okay.
owner of the vehicle.
Okay, then you'll have access to it at the tow yard and stuff.
Is there any way we can avoid it now if I have to come over here and pick it up? Or?
That's what we're asking, yeah.
Well, how quickly can they get here?
Like,
If you're comfortable with the car being left here that long, that's fine.
yeah, as long as he's got the dog and rolls the windows up and they come and get it, fuck yeah. If you guys are going to give me a break. Oh, sorry. So it says work or tennis. Snooze. It's middle button.
Yeah, so if you can get
Let him
someone
roll
to
the
drive
windows
it,
up. Is that cool?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
If you're okay with it,
No,
I just like to tell people that we can't be responsible for it.
I'm not asking you to be. No, it's not that far of a drive. You just came from Brookings.
Cool. All right, let's get over there and get all our stuff done, okay?
All right. Do I need my wallet or is it tight?
I don't think you need it. Oh, your little wallet, you sure? Well, your watch is in the wallet.
Oh, my watch.
Oh, your watch is in your pocket.
They know what to do. Turn all the windows up. Cool. Thanks for not towing my vehicle.
Purple 95, 73. Getting around Sutter for blood. Miles when you're ready.
Once you get there, so can I ask, since I'm third DUI, that's why you're running blood? Or is it, you're doing a second, because over my second DUI, you have to, I either ask for another breathalyzer or a blood, right? Because, I mean, I'm not on drugs and stuff.
Yeah, one second. 95, beginning miles 132772. So you can do the breath test, which is an official chemical breath test that gives me a little receipt, or you can do the blood test. Either one doesn't matter to me.
Oh, I can do blood. Let's just go do blood, yeah.
Yeah, because the other alternative is to go to the office, which is right next to the hospital. Anyways, do the breath test.
I'm just curious. We never had to. Oh.
It's totally up to you which test you want. You just have to complete one. That's all.
Okay.
They got me here.
Shoulders are just people hit and ran.
I'll do it. Double 95, 73. Need your 1022, the top unit.
Right?
What's that?
I'll probably have to go back to court before I go back into the jail, right? For the third.
Yeah, so
So I'll just be held for a few hours till they.
But yeah, 4 to 6 hours sobering period, and then you get released. So, yeah, when you get arrested for DUI, what happens is you're under arrest for suspicion of DUI, right? So I've got to write a report. I've got all the evidence in that report, and the DA has to read it and go, oh, this is a good case. We'll take this case or whatever. We'll prosecute this case, and that's who decides to prosecute you for the actual charges. Does that make sense?
Yeah, no, I know. My last one took a year. I spent 8 days in jail on the 14th of February.
Have you ever thought about doing a program or anything like that?
I did a program.
And all that stuff?
I went to
Works for some people.
Santa Cruz 3 years ago, but it wasn't for alcohol.
Something else?
I just don't mess with anything else anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, his father died, or his mother died yesterday.
Oh, no.
And then his dad's brother died, actually, yeah.
That's a
My
lot of
best
emotions.
friend's mother's anniversary. And I don't do well, because I always get my DUIs on the 31st of December. Oh, boy. It's not easy.
Well, you're early this year, I guess. So, cool. So we're going to go outside. We'll check in
You
real
know
quick.
you need it.
And we'll go get our blood. Cool. All right. $495, 73, 297, ending mileage is 773. Get your feet up there.
Mom.
Where's Mom? Chico.
Well, in Idaho still.
Boise? Tampa?
Boise. I mean, it depends if it runs in. Still Sunday. They're flying, or they're driving home back to Chico.
Here for, legal draw? Okay. Okay. You want to take a seat? We might be here for a second. Hey, it's 9573. Just confirming. Sure, go ahead.
Okay, sorry. What were your questions?
I was going to say, I wasn't sure if you guys copied my mileage at Sutter.
So 23772.
773.
Got it. Thanks. Bye.
You want to go do the breath test? We can go do the breath test.
Let's make both of our licenses. I'm not worried about it.
Okay.
Okay?
We're going to go do the breath test, so you can cancel all that. We're going to head over to the office.
Yeah, I don't want to.
She just has to do a test, so she wants to be quick, so we're going to do the breath test instead. So,
Yeah. I've got nothing against. Let's make everybody's life easier.
okay. Yeah.
I mean, I had nothing to hide, so. Yeah. Yeah, we're not wasting all that time going.
I appreciate it.
I appreciate it a lot. Y'all gotta do our job. I'm not saying nothing about that. Somebody's gotta work on getting back to my job.
All my 567 vehicles released to the 1015 party boyfriend, Chevy 10MD.
Wake up.
I'm up 95, 73. Working at 1022 blood and do breath will be around 120. Mileage same as I think.
What brought you out here to good old Crescent City?
I got out of the academy in Sacramento. I came straight up here.
And you've been here for how long?
Almost 7 years.
7? Good for you.
Yeah.
You like it, you're happy.
It's not so bad.
Oh, no. I like Del Norte.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Yeah, friends here, coach basketball up here. It's pretty quiet for the most part.
Yeah. Yeah, I like it.
Right.
All right, give me a second. I'll grab the move machine and put that.
Yep.
felt vomited or regurgitated in the last 15 minutes?
No.
No. This is done just like the first one. 2 sets, 2 minutes apart. We'll be on our way, okay? Alright, 74, not the most air, but strong breath. 62, 60 breath. Good. Good. Does the PVG mouthpiece or do any more here too? I don't think so, but they keep putting the wrong ones in the wrong boxes. They'll put like the PVG ones in the silly. That's the old days, they were way different. Right? I think Reich does them when he's half asleep and just grabs a handful or whatever and puts them on it, right? Oh. Who does them? No one fills mine up. He's the one who tests them. Yeah. Usually he fills them up, but he puts the wrong ones in. Oh. So you're out there on the side of the road like, oh, I don't have any trouble. Low extra. Yeah.
Oh.
Huh?
Should wait 5 hours,
5 hours?
well, I should wait
Oh,
stay in the hospital. Well, but not really. Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
Deep breath in. Red blood. Awesome. Thank you.
Question. So since that's just a normal state ID, it's not a driver's license, I do get to obtain that back, correct? Cool. Got it. just got that. Yeah, I'm trying to say somewhat of a citizen. I'm just asking. I mean, it's not a driver's license, so.
So even if it were a Oregon driver license, I still couldn't take it.
Why? They've taken all my California ones.
Well, I know, because when you get that, that's issued to you by the Department of Motor Vehicles.
Okay.
And there's a thing called admin per se. And basically what that means is there's penalties outside of the court of law that the DMV can issue, which means they can take back your license. That's what happens. It's the DMV takes back.
Okay, so every DUI I've gotten. Okay, but this is, so since this is just this is a state identification card, is a reason
So
different, it's a different.
If you were to get if you got a DUI and you were under an 08, like underneath the legal limit, they still couldn't take your license.
Yeah,
because it's not over that admin per se penalty limit, which is the point of it.
But why would I get a DUI if it was under a point of it?
Some people get white girl wasted and they're in 06 and they go to jail.
Okay, yeah, that hasn't happened to me. I'm pretty sure you see my record. Not that dumb. I ask questions and they were right. I was just asking because I felt like still have my.
Yeah, I just have it with you because I still got some paperwork.
No, I'm just asking. Word for it.
I'm about 95, 73. 95, 73. Mileage at 120 was going to be 132774, and I'll be in around CJ. So you've completed all your testing as far as the state of California is concerned. If you want, we can always have a blood test done, as our machine does not save the sample to be tested at a later time. So if you wanted to use your, basically your sample, if you wanted to use your sample of your blood as for your defense in the future, we can't do that, obviously, with the test that we performed, because it doesn't save the sample of your breath or blood, right? So if you want that done, we can go get that done at the hospital. It's up to you.
After I get out of jail.
Well, we got to do it now or never. It's one of those things. Time sensitive.
So if I do it now, then you can't take me to jail, and then what was I going to do? You put me to jail for a wrongful DUI?
No.
Right?
No, I mean, we've got our, well, what I'm telling you is that we've got all our tests done that we need to get done, that you're required to do.
And then I can take my own for my own DUI.
For your defense. So that being said, we get the blood test done and it gets sent off to the DOJ. You could have it tested by your defense and then the DOJ tested as well.
Sure. No, I understand that.
Do you want to get that done or no?
I understand my rights.
Okay.
Cool. Pretty sure it's not going to change in the next 30, 45 hours. Even if it changes in 5 hours, you guys can use that against me. So, you can't really fight in 30.
You're not wrong.
On Victor Charles Henry 082, go ahead.
Thanks for what? Not telling the shit on my car, though.
Got it.
Appreciate that.
The trial vehicle is clear, showing current 324, 2017. last 45899 to Master Fire for Mr. Robert out of McKinnonville. 27 returns to Jennifer out of McKinnonville. Without Red C. Charles, negative for your review.
Almost 95, 73, 97, CJ. Mileage when you're ready. Almost 95, 73, 132, 776.
Time now, 259.
Two months later, she is pulled over driving with an expired driver's license from her arrest on November 26, 2023. This time she is let go with a traffic ticket and appears to drive away from the traffic stop.
Evening. How you doing? 68 miles an hour.
I know, I just wasn't paying attention.
Okay. You got your license? Yeah. Registration insurance. What's going on with the registration?
I need to insure it. My girlfriend used to take to work. She's registering basketball students. I work at the facility.
Where you going right now? Home?
I'm going.
Where do you live?
I live right off of Mackin.
Do you have a driver's license?
No, I just waiting to go to court.
Okay. Suspended? What's suspended for?
DUI.
Okay. Okay. Do you have the registration and paperwork?
I don't have the current one.
You don't have any insurance on it either?
No, I don't usually drive. Like I said.
Any alcohol tonight?
No. I have court on. Like I said,
Where do you work at, you said?
I work at the fellow.
I can't figure out. Do you have your interlock ignition device in there?
No, because I don't ever drive it.
Okay.
Like, ever.
What's your current address? Crescent City? Okay, great.
If you want more body cam footage like this, like and subscribe to this channel for more police transparency.
Okay. So you're being cited for 3 things, okay? Driver's suspended license, not having an interlock ignition device, and no insurance, okay? Didn't cite you for the speed, I didn't cite you for the registration, alright? So the red box, I got it.
No, it's okay. Sorry. It's alright. I found it. I'm on it. Trust me, I know how big of a deal this is. I'm not being responsible about it.
Yeah,
It's real nice. I'm just trying to work.
I
I'm just trying to
know.
pay my shit, man. Hope for my stuff.
Thank you.
But I'll remain responsible.
I'm gonna cut your break. I'm not gonna tow it, okay? With that being said, I gotta tell you, you can't drive it anymore, okay? So it's up to you to figure out how you're gonna get it home.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, no,
All right.
it is. You're completely right. I'm
All
doing
right.
the best I can. Thank you.
Alright, well, have a good night, okay?
All right, you too.